Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Happy Monday. Welcome. I hope your weekend was very refreshing. I know mine was. I had a mommy free weekend. Shout out to all the grandparents out there that give us mommies a break. Mommies and daddies a break, okay? I enjoyed it. I slept in. I cooked myself a good dinner. It was like a self-care, self-me time. I got to get a good book in. It was great. Even do some work. Get online a little bit. And enjoy myself without being interrupted. But welcome everybody. Happy Monday everybody. Aries and Pisces. Let's get a mini read out today. It's Tristan's PTO Moody. And I won't hold you guys up too much, okay? Next 7-day forecast, Aries and Pisces. Let's start out with Aries. Hello, Aries. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender and tarot. You can flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. I hope all is well with you and your family. Personals are definitely welcome. It's in the description tab on the page. Please email. I will email you back, and we can get that scheduled for you, okay? Make sure you like, love, and subscribe. And all my time stampers, okay? I graciously appreciate you guys. So let's see, Aries. Take what resonates. You can flip the message, okay? Incomplete. Unavailable, staying stuck, walking away. Seems like this week, Aries, you're definitely going to walk away from something, okay? It's like completion. It's saying incomplete, but I feel like you're going to complete something. This could be a project, okay? A conversation, okay? This can be an application that you filled out. You're definitely going to get it done. It's giving me DIY project, okay? Some of y'all are definitely going to get this done, okay? Getting stuck necessary don't mean getting stuck hypothetically speaking. You might have just put it off, okay? So anything that you put off this week, so for getting stuck and walking away. Yeah, okay, so you might get unstuck. There's a marriage out here. Thank you, God. Fresh start. Okay, so I'm seeing if this ain't for everybody, okay? This can be some specific. If you are in divorce court, okay? Or something like that, you're definitely going to get unstuck, okay? This can be spiritually as well, seeing the beauty in things, moving forward. I like this, okay? Walking away. Yes, you are charming. Confidence is key. If you've been separated or separated from somebody this week, I see you seeing things clearly. Something Pacific. Okay, well, something Pacific, you will email me and get that going, okay? Let's see, Aries. Yeah, you're denying anything that is not positive. I like that teddy bear spirit in reverse. Can you tell me? No, I don't do black magic, and no, I don't do black magic. So no, I can't tell you what that is. But at the end of the day, that's not something you should be playing with. I'm a light worker. I'm not a door worker. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Hello. So, Aries, this week I see you completing. It's like this could be also a journey complete, a new glow up, okay? Doing something different. It could be as far as a DIY project or it could be as far as a divorce, okay? Let me get you out of here. I can do magic. It might not be black, but we're going to start with getting you up out of here. Okay? Give and receive. Yeah, you're making space for giving and receiving. Okay? The good thing about this, Aries, this is a new chapter. You could be closing a chapter out this week. Okay? Take what resonates. But I see you completion. It's a subtle completion. Okay? And releasing doubt in reverse, okay? You may have some doubt with this situation, but everything will be all fine. We'll take a vacation, okay? Some of y'all may be taking a vacation after this, okay? Positive. Mirror effect, okay? Also cutting it out. So some of y'all are cutting things out in your life this week. positive Aries, okay? Taurus, the next 7 days, Taurus babies, take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no agenda in tarot, okay? Let's see, Taurus. A lot of things. I wish somebody cut me out this week. Okay, baby, I ain't praying for the week. Okay, the day, the moment. So let's see, Taurus. That's only wishful thinking, right? Right. Let's see, Taurus. I am a, for real, I am a popular loner, for real. It says fear of loss in reverse, okay? Too much, age issue, confusion, yeah. Taurus, you could be confused about somebody. Either they're older than you, there's an age difference, or it could be a maturity gap. Take what resonates. Okay, you feel like somebody does too much. Excuses in reverse, yeah. And there's no excuses for this at the bottom of the deck. Seeking perfection. So this week, somebody's gonna show you their true colors. Okay, that's what it looks like. This week, somebody's gonna show you their true colors. Okay. Because I know this week I'm going to try to get as much as I can. You know how, like, you schedule something for the week? Like, yeah, I'll be there. I'll help. And I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so somebody's definitely going to show you their true colors. Well, I don't know if it's because they promised you Taurus, okay? Because I definitely overpromised some people this week, okay? And they're definitely going to show their true colors. It's a lesson. I just learned something about myself. Let's see, Taurus, what this is. Somebody could overpromise you like I did this week. Or you could have done this with somebody else. Take what resonates, okay? Karmic relationship. Yeah, somebody's not acting mature when it comes to karmic relationship. Maybe you feel like this relationship is too confusing. It does too much. You're absolutely right. It's karmic. You're not supposed to have it. Cutting down in reverse. Ugh, that's the problem. You're holding on to too many options, keys in the ring. Spirit wants you to have a better look at situations, okay? I know love may be a perspective we're going to see towards, okay? Have a better look at something. Not today, yeah. Somebody may be coming towards you that you don't agree with, okay? Disagreement, you're going to be like, not today, okay? Not today. Next 7 days for Taurus, okay? Whatever the situation is, karmic. Don't belong in your energy, running. Yeah, you're going to be running from this person or this thing. Take what resonates. It can even be your boss if they want to be argumentative. Engagement, okay? You're going to be careful about what you engage, who you engage with this week, okay? Mirrored, yeah, you're giving people what they give you, okay? Maybe you've been going through something for the last 30 days. You're just going to give people what they give you, okay? Something specific. Okay, or the last 30 days, things have definitely been different. Let's see. Taurus, okay, butterfly. There's been lighthearted transformation. I see you going through something different. But you're going to go within. Keep to yourself this week, but it's all about a transformation. Taurus. Let's see. Seeing the beauty in things, absolutely. Okay. Make sure you take care of your health, okay? And make sure you don't close off too much. It's giving me hermit energy, okay? Make sure you watch your health. That could be mental health as well. One more for my Taurus babies. Next 7 days for my Taurus babies. Passion. Yeah, this is be something that you're passionate about. This could be a passion project. This could be a job. Necessarily don't have to be a person. Yeah, you're seeing things clearly, okay? You could be stuck and watching it. It could be stuck and watching you, and you're making better healthy choices. Looks like somebody's watching you make better healthy choices this week, Taurus. I like that, okay? Yeah, they realize that the time The click clock, the time has definitely ran out. This cycle is definitely closed, okay? So you're definitely making better choices this week, okay? I like that. Gemini. Hello, Jim Maru. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip and switch it, Jim Maru. Let's see, Gemini. Next 7 days, Gemini. Thank you for all the likes, love, and shares. I appreciate you guys. My time skippers, I appreciate you as well. Gemini. Too busy in reverse. Okay, so this week you're going to make some time. I have some time. Positive. Ain't nothing like some nice quality time, right, Gemini? Maybe you've been busy. Maybe you need a break. Too much work. Yeah, maybe you've been busy. Work necessarily don't have to be just like work. It could be, you could be working overtime, okay? It could be working around, working with your kids, working with your family, putting in a lot of energy, even with yourself. It could be in healing as well. What else in my Gemini? Yeah, burnout. Watch out for the burnout, Gemini. Yeah, criticize it. Maybe you feel like you don't do good enough. This could be you all by yourself, or somebody could be criticizing you. Okay, don't worry. Let them be where they at. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what's on your plate. Avoiding toxic people, absolutely. In the middle of the deck, I see you've been avoiding people. Okay, please avoid toxic people. Please avoid judgmental people as well this week. You're gonna have a lot of people that don't have a lot to say, but no help. I can't. Let's see. Judgmental. Give me something for criticism from my Gemini. What's criticism? Or it can be you. Don't be too hard on yourself. Love yourself this week, Gemini. Okay? What, next 7 days? Okay. Yeah, maybe you don't get out as much. Maybe you don't do what they do. Okay? But partying right here, you might not get out as much. People don't know what you got going on. Okay? And you could be really behind the scenes working. Okay? Sleep sideways, rest sideways. Okay? Maybe you have been going out. Maybe you have been working a little bit too hard. You're just telling you watch out for your sleep. Okay? Because that's self-love, self-care. Things are definitely moving fast. With transformation, some of y'all need a reading or some of y'all watch tarot just to try to keep up. Okay? Or maybe y'all are readers and you try to just keep up. Being a reader is definitely a job, a full-time job. When people think we're not working, we're working, okay? Yeah, you're trying to keep a straight face, okay? And pick healthy choices. Use your time wisely. And some of y'all are still healing, okay? Well, rest sideways. Get some more rest in mind, okay? Rest sideways, yeah, kindness. You might give to others, okay? This could be at a food bank, I'm seeing, okay? Or just online, period. If you are a reader, you give to others, okay? Helping your soulmate, your soul tribe, okay? Some of y'all are in partnerships, yeah. Detoxing off social media. Yeah. You will be taking a break this week, okay? Detoxing off social media. Okay, some of the readers are going to be taking a break this week, absolutely. And not caring and getting balanced. I like that. But this week, Gemini, you're going to be focusing on you, your mental health, okay? Things you're supposed to do, getting more reading on. Not today, you may even turn off your phone. Okay, financial goals. You have definitely been reaching your financial goals, or you will have time to just absolutely take a break. One more card for Gemini, okay? Yeah, some of y'all, you guys that have definitely been challenging yourself with your goals this week, okay? Whether you're on social media or not, okay? Hypothetically, you've definitely been putting the pedal to the level for the last 30 days, and you've reached your goals. Some of y'all are definitely going out to celebrate, but also take a break, okay? Or you should. Please get some rest. Make healthier choices about your body. You're going to be focusing on that this week, Gemini. Cancers. My Cancer babies, the next 7 days. Cancer, take what resonates and leave the rest. The next 7 days, Cancers. Next 7 days, Cancers. Let's see, Cancer. One card, please, and thank you. Please like, love, and share. It helps out the channel. I know I'm not trying to get sick because I ain't been around nothing or nobody to even get sick about, but my throat is being very itchy right now. I know it's that time of season, okay? 7 days for Cancer. Okay, Cancers. Uncommitted partnerships. You're definitely going to realize that this week. You may be getting away from uncommitted partnerships. Maybe because this is what you're telling yourself you may only deserve. That is definitely going to change. Or you got an uncommitted partnership that you about to get rid of. Well, untold story. Okay? Rejection is definitely right here. Okay? And too risky. Yeah, you're going to realize this week that if you are in an uncommitted partnership, okay, whether it's passion-based, whatever, okay, it could be money-based, it can even be, how they say, you're doing something to help somebody out, just as small as that, okay, you're going to realize that you're doing a little bit too much with the unturned story, okay, it's giving me the energy that you're giving somebody too much comfortability with you, okay? To basically take up your time, your money, or your energy. Let's see what this is. You're definitely going to be rejecting it this week's next 7 days. Seeing the beauty of things, yeah. You're going to feel like with your energy, you have something better to do. And you're actually going to go toward that. Cancers, okay, the next 7 days. Coffee, you're going to have a conversation with somebody or hang out with friends, and it's definitely going to come up. This could be a friendship as well, okay? Taking a risk, yeah, you're over with taking a risk. Too many options, okay? Maybe you're going to make a decision, okay? Healthy choices, open up your heart. So, fresh start. I see you, if you got a roster, Cancer, for example, you're going to be starting over this week, okay? You're going to realize on your roster ain't nobody good, okay? Wearing a mask, shadow work. Yeah, balancing your shadow. Okay, some of y'all could be doing shadow work this weekend. I need to do some, okay? You're going to be actually unmasking the situation or this person or place, okay? Releasing expectations. Yeah, Cancers, you guys are definitely going to be releasing expectations, okay? And just letting it be. Yeah. They are who they are. And taking a vacation. I like that. Giving it a rest. Taking a step back. You know, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, having an open heart, starting a new ritual, maybe a new roster. I don't know, Cancers. But this is something new, okay, this week. You know, you're going to realize, like, everybody I've been dating, maybe they are uncommittal. It's giving me dating energy. It's giving me single energy. I don't want to be specific. This can't be work or anything like that. Place it where it needs to be placed. This can be a relationship you've been in for a while. And it ain't going nowhere, and you realize that. Yeah, you're getting more information, or you got more information. One more from my Cancers, okay? Yeah, snake. Yeah, you feel like that this person is trying to snake your energy. Looking over your shoulders. There's always could be like a third party. Third party can mean people, places, and things. This person can work so much, okay? And that's always their excuse of why they can't go out with hammer. Building a relationship or bond. You can't build with this person, okay? It can even, you can't build at this job. Take what resonates, okay? And you just, how they say, ship has finally sailed. You're moving on from this week. So the next 7 days, you're going to be thinking about your relationship, partnership, real 10th house issues. Libra energy. That's about right. That's about right. Okay, because Cancer, you are in triangular of Libra and Aries. Okay, so yeah, that's about right. Libra stands for marriages, relationship, partnerships, relationships, things of that nature. So yeah, if that's on your mind this week and you clean your house, that's about right. Leo. Next 7 days for my Leo. Next 7 days for my Leo, ladies. Let's see, the next 7 days for my Leo babies, okay? Okay, there might be something you need or somebody needs something from you. Ooh. It's giving me God helps the child that helps his own. Whatever the situation is, Leo, it's something that don't sit right with you. It might even give you anxiety. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, this could be somebody or someone, okay, or something. Take what resonates. You're gonna reject it. Somebody requires too much of your attention. Maybe you don't have it right now. We're too busy. You could be too busy focusing. Too busy focusing on career. Let's see what too busy is. Okay. Take what resonates. You might be too busy and you might need to focus, but you may reject something. Yeah, you're having some goals that you're trying to get through. So accomplishment. If you do, I see you accomplishing it. Okay. Dang, I can't talk today. Okay, this could be a contract sideways. Something gives you anxiety. Somebody you could be married to. Okay, this is something specific. Yeah, pictures looking through. You could have a little bit of nostalgia this week, Leo. Okay, music sideways because you're working. Okay, releasing doubt. Okay, so some of y'all are definitely gonna be doing some releasing and decluttering this week. Okay, rituals, continue routine, and having faith. Some of y'all, the anxiety is you're having faith. You're trying to release something. What's needy for Leos next 7 days? What's needy? Like fell out when I said needy. Career planning, taking a vacay and just letting it be. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely going on your career planning. You're planning whether it's career, a vacation, okay? Holidays is coming up, okay? You could be planning a baby shower or a birthday. You're a little bit too busy. Something that you care about, okay? You could be a reader or getting readings, okay? On future predictions, okay? And how to balance things out. And if you need a reading, you follow me in the description tab on the page, Leo. And keeping a poker face, it's like keeping your cards close, okay? Some of y'all are in twin flame relationships or you're marrying somebody with give and receive, okay? And being kind. So this week, Leos, y'all are definitely staying focused on you. Someone that you may have had a contract with, a marriage or a high level commitment, okay? That could have been a little bit lusty. They want to come back and love on you. But I don't see that happen. I see you rejecting that because you got a lot on your plate. I'm hearing not today, Cletus, okay? Yeah. And this situation is definitely lust, not love, period. And I think you realize that. Not today, Cletus, is what I hear. You're going to keep on your ritual, your routine. You don't have time for that. Virgo. Looking good this week. Virgo. Call somebody. Yes. You looking good. You looking like a whole snack this week, Virgo. Yeah. Virgo, this week, next 7 days, you're going to be looking like a whole new snack. You're going to be getting all kinds of, let's get attention, okay? It's giving me attention, flavor, okay? Maybe you change your hair, the way you look, okay? Or you're going to be thinking about doing that. If I was you, do it, okay? Do it, okay? Hair color, change the way you dress. Something's definitely going to look different this week about you, Virgo, okay? Or you're thinking about it. Take what resonates, okay? Maybe you're leaving the old you. It's giving me new person, new look. Okay. Yeah, with coffee in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're doing this by yourself. You're doing this for yourself. Okay, this could be also about your craft as well. This could be partying, going on vacation, making a vacation, doing something for oneself, making one happy. Maybe you've definitely been putting your feelings to the side. Now you're gonna put it in front and center. Okay, loving yourself. I love this Dragon card. Been definitely coming out, finding out who you are as a person. Change, like could be hair, color, clothes, moving. Okay, talking, communicating things you need. Okay, I like that Virgo. Okay, you could be changing a home. Something's changing about you this week for the better. Fresh start. Ooh. I'm getting Miss New Booty, okay? Maybe you've been trying to talk about changing some things, okay? Maybe you see something off social media and you're like, you know what? If that can do it, I can do it. I like the encouraging reads on social media. How people be encouraging you to like to lose weight and stuff like that. Change your hair color. That can really inspire you. And maybe you see something like that this weekend and you don't care. I like that. I don't care. That confidence, okay? You could be taking yourself out on a date, okay? Or somebody could be taking you out on a date. Give me some for date for Virgo. Okay, I like this confidence. Yeah, open your heart. Okay, so some of y'all definitely gonna be dating out the norm. Open your heart. It's giving me good soulmate energy. Okay, somebody wants to take you out after this new change is going. I like it. Okay, and it's for good reasons. Is this a good date? Yes. Okay. Snake is in reverse. Okay, ships is finally coming. Stop separating the path. Hey, you say you did all that changing, baby. It's time to go forward. Okay, with attitude. Yeah. So this week I see some of y'all dating. Okay. Some of y'all changing your hair. There's something different around you with the open heart, mirroring effect. Okay. Giving out love and creating a different routine for yourself. One more. Incensing. Okay. So some of y'all may be incensing. That's good. Okay. Change is good. I like change. Whether it's your hair, your clothes, you might change where you move, where you go out, where you go party, where you go get drinks. Change is definitely good. And either you're going to be doing that around the house with yourself or people that you deal with. Next 7 days for Virgo. I like that. Libra. Libra. Hello, Libra. Check what resonates and leave the rest. Libra. Hope all is well. Quick mini read messages for my Libra. Please hit the like button, share, and this Karen. Hold on, you guys. I need this cough drop. It helps. Okay. Let's go. Libra. 5 people's in the chat. Can I have 5 likes? And thank you. Libra babies. Let's see. Libra. Loving yourself in reverse, okay? Confused. Ooh. Too hard, okay? And work too much. Maybe you're putting more effort into work, okay? And you're not loving yourself. You're not taking out time for yourself. Or this could be somebody around you. I'm getting 2 different energies. This could be somebody around you that's not putting in the effort when it comes to self-love, self-care. Maybe they're focusing on work, okay? We're expecting here. Somebody around you could be expecting, okay? We're too hard, okay? That's not for everybody because everybody can't have kids. But for those that are thinking that you are expecting, you might be, okay? Take what resonates. Confusion. Maybe you're confused about why it's too hard for somebody, okay? Maybe this is a conversation you may need to have at the workplace with too much work, okay? Maybe you are around somebody and they are coming to you to decide if they want to continue to have the baby and you're letting them know, hey, this might be a little bit too much work. Okay, take what resonate with fresh start with the baby in the hand. Definitely have to do with pregnancy. Okay, and if you can't have a baby, this has to do with creation. Okay, fertility, empress energy. Don't be in the chat telling me I can't have a baby. Okay, this could be work project. Okay, or something you want to do at the house, like build a patio, for instance. Okay, has something to do with creation, with groundation in the middle. Make a better choice. Okay, healthy choices. Let's see what this is, Libra. Love yourself. Okay, seems like somebody made a bad choice. Yeah, somebody made a bad choice. Okay, charm and use. There was not boundaries in place. Okay, so be careful about your choices this week. Overcoming obstacles. Okay, maybe a situation has gotten too hard and you putting more energy into it than you need to. Okay, maybe you don't care. Maybe you, how they say, mirroring the energy at work. This could be a work thing as well. Okay, you're mirroring your boss energy. Maybe they won't give you a break. Okay, cutting out, separate, stopping the pattern. Yeah, meditating, going within. I see you meditating this week. These could be a little bit hard this week, Libra, but life be life, and I see you getting through it, feeling yourself. Somebody may be feeling themselves. How my mama say, smelling yourself at that, okay? Self-expression, you might hold it in. So if your boss come in with a little big ego pride, you gonna have faith that they gonna be all right. Okay, maybe you want to do something with your home space, meditate. Okay, your body is a home, so I look at that. Maybe you want to take a day off to just kind of relax. Okay, you're around a lot of boastful people. When I say relax, paradise, okay? So some of y'all could be planning a trip, okay? Or a little staycation getaway, okay? Changing bad habits, okay? That could be a bad habit this week that you might want to change. Take what resonates with somebody around you. You are different, okay? Avoiding toxic people. I see you avoiding an argument this week, okay? Born to stand out, try not to self-sabotage something or someone. Take what resonates. Yeah, there goes that slate. Somebody's not being honest with you around you, Libra, okay? You got to find that out. Please get more sleep, not today. And some of y'all are definitely loving the journey, okay? Mask, yeah, somebody's keeping a secret from you. They're not being honest around you. They're not telling you the truth. And I think you're going to specifically find out about it. Maybe it's something you created. This could be a child. This could be a job. This could be a person. This could even be a creative idea to where you are not finished and you want to express yourself, okay? You might feel like you've bitten too much that you can chew. I see you being confused about it, but I also see you being clear as well, okay? You see something loud and clear. Scorpio, hello, my Scorpio. It's almost Scorpio season. Yes. Take what resonates to leave the rest. Okay, Scorpio. I love me a Scorpio. Okay, period. I love me a Scorpio, period. Well, let's see, Scorpio, the next 7 days. The next 7 days. I was upside down. The next 7 days, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe somebody you've been dealing with, they're pulling back their energy, so right now you don't feel loved. Or you could just be feeling unlovable by yourself. Take what resonates, okay? You feel like you're emotionally cutting people out, or you're being emotionally cut out, okay? Unworthy. In reverse of that, it's like you know your worth, but something is really acting a little weird, okay? Some of y'all feel like you're settling in the situation. Take what resonates, or with somebody, okay? You know your worth, but you're in a situation that's gonna make you feel like, I don't know. This just might not work, okay? It could be a partnership, a job, a person that's in your area, okay? This can even be with a neighbor, a friend, a family member, and an event, okay? Take what resonates. I'm getting all kinds of stuff with this. Yeah, this is gonna be shocking. It's giving me like family and event. It's gonna be shocking. Maybe somebody's having an event and they don't invite you or make you feel like your presence is valuable this week. You're gonna notice that. Yeah, backstabbing sideways. Yeah, it's gonna make you feel a certain kind of way. Why is backstabbing sideways? Like, yeah, because this is coming from an unbalanced person and you're very balanced. Maybe you're very creative. Somebody's giving a little jealousy, Scorpio, this week, okay? Maybe you stand out just a little bit more. You're creative. You got a lot of things going on. This could be at work as well. You make better choices, healthier choices, safer choices, okay? And this week, they might make you feel some kind of way, negative, okay? Yeah, because you're blessed and highly favored. But blood kisses. You're light, okay? This could be at work too. You're light. Your presence is given, okay? Your presence is definitely given, honey. You're light. And they feel like maybe they're settling, or you may feel like you're settling at a place and you deserve better. Well, know your worth from the words, like you know your worth. Scorpio, next 7 days. And I see you doing some changes. Yeah, career changes. Word. This is baby what you working on, who you working with the clutter. Some of y'all gonna be finding a job. Yep, you gonna get it. Okay? Change. Okay, rediscovering yourself. Your ideas, your creativity. Yeah, talking to some people, rubbernecking with higher ups. I like that. Networking, glow up. I love it. Plain and simple. Yeah. You're definitely gonna be doing some changes this week. You may be at a job that ain't paying you what you worth. I see that's changing as well. Shocking epiphany. You're definitely gonna start shocking some people. Okay, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Please hit the like button, share, and carry Sagittarius. Let's see. 7 days. Next 7 days, Sagittarius. We need to read the next 7 days. Sagittarius. You're going to be comparing something. What are you going to be comparing? Okay, somebody could be hiding their feelings, or you could be hiding your feelings. Take what resonates, okay? This could be a connection that could have started off really passionate, really quick, okay? So maybe you might be comparing. That's what the comparing is, okay? You may be comparing the past, your past person with your new person. Ooh, that's sticky, Sagittarius, okay? Never do that. Hiding boundaries sideways, okay? You be hiding your feelings, not being open and expressing to your new person about what you like, okay? Yeah, hiding feelings. You could be mirroring their energy, okay? When in reality form, you just might not feel that way, okay? Or they're hiding feelings from you. With the Phoenix in reverse, yeah, somebody's not being their authentic self, okay? That could be you, that could be them. Take what resonate with Nourish and Teddy Bear, okay? It's giving me. This is something specific. Don't take what resonates. It's giving me somebody single, and they might not like that person as much as that person likes them. If that's the best way I can give that example, okay? Not for everybody, okay? It's giving me, if I liked you like that, I would probably be on you like that. But because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I don't know you, I'm willing to get to know you, but the truth is definitely going to come out this week. Okay, maybe you're looking at this person in a different manner. You could be comparing them, releasing doubt, or you could just have doubt in your head that this won't actually, how do they say, turn out right. Okay, you could be approaching something a little bit different because this person could be a little bit different. Past life connection. This is your past life connection. This is meant to be slow and steady. Yeah. Validate. Yeah, you comparing them to the past some kind of way, or your person's comparing you. Take what resonates, okay? Yeah, feeling yourself. Somebody's really feeling the connection, but somebody really ain't. Yeah, releasing doubt, okay? Brother, you don't know if you want to stay here or release, okay? So this is something somebody could be thinking about, okay? Should I snake? Should I ghost? Okay. It might be on your mind. Sagittarius. Ooh. Soulmate energy. You want to meet your soulmate. I don't know if this is your soulmate. You need someone soulmate for Sagittarius. Yeah, I know. This person is addictive. How they say, ask your angels for help, okay? But paradise, you feel good. You're grounded. You feel safe with this person. Some of y'all might want to know if this is your soulmate. Okay. Yeah, abundance, okay? Yeah, backstab. You may borrow money or loan some money to somebody. They're not going to give it back to you. Side note, get more information before you give it out. Okay, some of y'all could be getting new routines this week and making new memories with Canberra because you were born to stand out. Something you do is definitely going to stand out within the public, in your community, or even at your job, okay? I had a lot going on this week, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Capricorn. Hello, happy Monday. You're meant to read the next 7 days, okay? All is well. Cap, cap. I was upside down. Please hit the like button, sharing is caring, you guys. I appreciate all my time steppers, okay? All the ones that drop by and at least say hi, okay? Maybe you're coming too hard on yourself. You feel like you have definitely been an overgiver, okay? And you're confused. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be overextending, okay? It's making you nag out this week, so be careful. Equal reciprocity is definitely needed, okay? Somebody could be asking you to overextend this week as well. Hard target, okay? Maybe you decide to cut it out of with the overextending, okay? Giving too much and you may be confusing somebody. That could be money, that could be energy, that could be time. Okay, take what resonates, okay? Who's confused, Capricorn? Ah, yeah, self-expression. You're definitely self-expression. Expressing yourself this week, okay? Maybe you've been giving too much to you, your soulmate, your partner. Some of y'all are pulling back the energy. You're definitely pulling back the energy, okay? Negative self-talk. Some of y'all could be giving negative self-talk, okay? No negative self-talk. Maybe somebody could be targeting you, or you could be targeting yourself this week. Be gentle, okay, and see the beauty of you, okay? Maybe you haven't given too much of yourself, so it looks like someone wants to engage in you. This person could be toxic, but this person could be your wish fulfillment. We're avoiding toxic people, but I see you putting back to yourself for separation and doing some shadow work. I see you. This person may be targeting you. This could be a soulmate, okay? So please ask your angels for help. It could be a hard situation, okay? This could be desirement, but you know this person is definitely toxic, okay? You could be a reader or watching readings. Take what resonates. Capricorn. Every time this person or people come around, they give you negativity. Your energy shift. That's not good. Watch that this week. Aquarius. Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Next 7 days. Let's see Aquarius. Oh, I'm hearing love hurts, love sucks. Okay, you or somebody else, Aquarius. This is like love is just like not on the menu this week, okay? Okay, retreat, putting your energy back when it comes to this love thing. Maybe consistently love has definitely been kicking you in your butt, okay? Incompatible, incomplete. Maybe you're acting a little bit unsociable, your mood change, or somebody could be acting that way towards you. Take what resonates, okay? It's giving me separation with one stuff if you're not with nobody, or you could be separated from a partner, friends, family, things of that nature. Okay? It's like you're not feeling too loved, hurt. Yeah, retreat, detoxing. Yeah. Some of y'all definitely detoxing from people, places, and things. Okay? Butterfly, you're just going through a transformation with complete. Yes, things within yourself you may want to validate, okay? How to make new memories. Maybe you want to start off from scratch and figure out a better way to do it. Okay, with date sideways, you might be wanting to take yourself on a date. It's giving me some good solitude, okay? Maybe you being solid and somebody wants you to come out with unsociable, okay? Tell them, hold on. Yeah, you being solid. Fresh start. You're trying to figure things out. Great transformation. Butterfly spirit, okay? Yeah, maybe you've been faking it, okay? And it happens with declutter. You can be around somebody and you're like, oh, I just need that space, just a little time by myself to get me together, to do something. Maybe it's your day off from work. You have plans, okay? And somebody might want to take you out on a date. Yeah, you're going to avoid that situation. You are definitely gold digging this week, okay? Butterfly, dragonfly, okay? Give me heavy transformation this week. So if you're feeling like a little bitter Betty, okay, just start a routine, okay? Talk it out. You have a lot of options. Make sure they're healthy, okay? And make sure you stay away from people that, how they say, get on your nerves, okay? You might have somebody that really needs to rediscover themselves because they might not be moving in their life. Make sure you stay focused, okay, and stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane this week, Aquarius, okay? It's like focus on your own porch. Or you might be doing that, okay? Or telling somebody else to do that. We'll retreat here. You may be telling somebody else to do that. Yeah. It happens. People don't believe in peace. Necessary. You ain't always got to be honest somebody. If you do, you might want to look at that. Okay? You might want to look at that. But if you're too solitude, you might want to look at that too as well. So it's got to be a balance in everything you're doing. Pisces, let's see. Pisces. You or them. Somebody around you is making their self unavailable. Because you realize that you can't change the situation. It's giving me more than less you do. So Pisces, you're pulling something back. You're talking being stuck. You're walking away because you realize you can't change a situation, a person, place, or thing. Okay? It's like you're surrendering the situation and letting it go and try and do something different. Okay? I like that. Okay? If it don't work, don't fix it. Just walk away from it. What's staying stuck? Yeah, asking your angels for help. You could be stuck in a situation. You can be stuck at a job. You could be stuck thinking about something. And you're definitely asking your angels for help this week, praying. Okay? Releasing the expectations of the outcome. Giving me some great surrender work. Okay? Yeah, you could be pulling yourself. Like, it could be a toxic thing that you're doing. Like smoking, drinking too much. Okay? Overeating. Okay? It could be the smallest thing necessary. Don't have to be with somebody. Okay? What's changing? Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely going to give you a change. A lighthearted spirit. Okay? Yeah. If it's... Yeah, maybe you've been trying to put the situation off or run from it or not talk to it. Talk to them, okay? Yeah, you're facing some value or somebody's doing that way towards you. They've been putting you off, okay? Yeah, they don't want to let go with ships in the road. This person don't want to let go. You don't want to let go, okay? With healthy choices, it's going to help you express yourself a little bit more, okay? It could be a diet goal, meditate, okay? Give me diet. Give me exercise more, okay? I like that energy. You're going to be more passionate about this situation, okay? Yeah, maybe you were heartbroken just because you're in a relationship, or you could have let yourself down, continues whatever this is, okay? Maybe you're saving for a car, a truck, a house. Shocker, okay? You're going to challenge yourself. You're going to shock the hell out yourself this week. Give me goal driven this week. Who's this, Pisces? Yeah. You're going to be real with yourself, okay? You have options, a lot of options. You're going to look at them, okay? You ain't going to tell nobody. We'll speak up in reverse, okay? You're going to stop denying it. You're going to look at your options, okay? And be kind and love yourself, okay? And listen to more music. Some of y'all going to listen to music. Or music is what's going to give you motivation, okay? Yeah. Give me goal focus this week. One more for Pisces. Yeah. This could be also dating as well, okay? So you're going to put yourself out there just a little bit more, okay? Do more what you like, okay? Talk to more people. Network this week, okay? Little social butterfly. Well, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for being here. Like, love, and subscribe. I will be on tomorrow. This is the Mini Reads PTO meeting at Tristan School. So I would love to hang out with you. But I got to go. Got to get dressed and got to go.